That's my
Anyway.
calling card.
All right, here we go.
Group of friends are in the following video. A group of friends are having a small gathering
Pickle?
as they all collectively sing to a song of worship. The person recording pans around the room to capture this harmonious ceremony, thinking that this
And
evening
gets
will end well.
interrupted
But little
by
did they know
a ghost
that something
or
would
demon.
happen during this gathering that would haunt them forever. Be sure to pay close attention, as no one had noticed it until looking closely. Take a look.
Where's the HR department?
Took
Oh, so fast.
a...
That was so fast.
As the camera pans over to the hallway, a shadow-like figure can be seen bolting down the hall at a speed beyond human capacity. Its rapid movement and dark appearance were enough to leave the family extremely unsettled. Viewers believe that this ceremony might have had something to do with the sudden appearance of this figure. They can't help but think that this may have been some sort of dark entity that was provoked by the ceremony. Not much info is given on this video.
Yeah.
I
so it's hard
always
to be sure
wonder
if that's
why
so.
shadow figures
But whether
are always
paranormal
so
or not,
fast.
the sudden appearance of this dark figure is creepy alone.
I mean, they're
Just
not
what
always,
exactly
but
was
how
caught on
they
camera?
just- why they always bolt like that?
There's a place in Mexico that used to be known as the Disneyland of Latin America. Reino
The
Mágico was
Disneyland
a
of
small
Latin
theme park
America.
that opened in 1988 and closed only a few years later after multiple fatal accidents took place inside the park. It's unknown if the park had
Jeez.
shut down for this reason, but some believe that the park had closed its doors for the simple fact that many
Wait, hold
visitors
on.
reported paranormal experiences while being
Yeah, it was just Popeye.
Yeah.
there. This isn't surprising to some people, as the park was built on a cemetery.
Of course.
Urban
Of course.
explorers are certainly creeped out by this fact, but they're even more creeped
Because
out
dark, that's such a good idea, dude.
Yeah.
The best
Let's
fun
build,
ever.
we gotta build this
by
giant
the
thing.
statues
Where
that
are we
were
gonna
left
build
behind.
it? How about we
Rumor
clear
has
the
it that the statue
cemetery?
of Snow
What?
White is haunted.
I mean, it's a lot of land.
Nightly visitors
Oh,
have reported
okay.
seeing the statue in a spot that was not the same as where it was originally seen. It's as though it moved on its own. One night, a group of friends visit the abandoned theme park when something very strange is captured on camera. Take a look.
Oh,
Are you okay, Shay?
Güey, ese es el velador de...
my hip popped
Good job.
in a bad way.
Aguanta, aguanta, espérate ahí.
Oh, that
No
hurt.
te muevas. No mames, no te muevas. No te muevas ahí.
Oh, it's moving.
Güey. Ese no es el velador, güey. No. No, 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 aguanta, aguanta, aguanta. Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien, deja que mi cámara enfoque bien. Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien, güey. Eso no es el velador. No digas perras mamadas, güey. No digas perras mamadas, güey.
Yeah, let's
Perdón,
chase after
perdón.
it. That's great.
6 times speed.
Some speed of running.
Güey,
Things there.
¿fue aquí? No digas mamadas, güey.
No mommies.
Yeah, that's what I heard. No, moments.
Mire.
Oh, right there.
No digas mamadas, güey.
Are you saying that moves?
No, 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 Yus. No, 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 no. No, güey, no mames.
¿Qué fue eso, güey?
No sé, no sé, no sé.
No mames, güey. No mames, no mames, no mames.
¿Crees que haya sido ella?
Güey, no está bien.
Who was it that taught that inside of law? Was it? It,
No,
it was.
mames, güey.
It
It
was
was Eddie,
right?
Yeah, it was Eddie.
Feeling beyond spooked, the group sees
And then,
what looks
and
to
then
be the
everybody
person
started
inside the
saying
park.
it in the lounge.
But as they look closely, they see that whoever this is appears to be wearing a dress. They continue to watch and notice that how they walk is a bit strange. Fast forward to the group seeing the statue of Snow White, and it's at this point that they realize the
That's
color of
supposed
its
to be Snow
dress
White,
is the
though,
same
bro.
as the one worn by the person they saw.
Mexican
Could it
Snow
be
White.
that the so-called person was actually the statue moving on its own? The group seems to believe this, but of
I originally
course,
thought
it
Snow
isn't
White the
certain
second
if
I
that's
saw
the
the
case.
person.
Had the group actually
The
seen the
thing
statue
moving.
moving on its own?
I mean,
Or
yeah.
was this something else?
Yeah.
Feel free to let me know your thoughts on this one.
See.
The following video comes from a man named
God.
Bobby, and in this footage, Bobby is standing
so
outside.
dark. You know that
Yeah.
remember that one Red Dead clip I showed you of me hitting that dude?
Possibly.
It was the guy with the red suit, and we were just going up the stairs, and you're like repeating what he says about giving a greaser a gun or job.
Oh yeah.
I uploaded it to YouTube, and it has
Yeah.
800 views and 10 likes on it.
That's crazy.
Man,
Oh,
I don't
nice.
know.
I wanna
I
see.
think I'm doing pretty good.
I mean, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Anyway, I'm gonna start the video again.
Oh,
of his
I'm
daughter's
looking at
room,
it.
Oh.
where a
Do you see it, right? It's just
Yeah.
I will say Red Dead Redemption 2 will always have a place in my heart.
Uh-huh.
It's a really good game, especially if you add mods to it.
That's great.
Because the thing about that, or at least the reason why that stuff like that happens is the game, and I think Dark knows this. The game is during missions and mission story stuff and certain things. Most of the stuff is hard coded, or
Mm.
hard coded. So meaning that it has to happen. It's pretty it's very scripted, and you can't really break it until you unless you have a mod.
Uh-huh.
So when me punching that guy in behind and just quoting him, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. But the game doesn't recognize it, so because it's it shouldn't happen.
strange noise was just heard. He checks on his daughter
So it
to see if
doesn't
she's okay,
cause a
but
mission
hesitates
fail
to
or
go
anything like
inside.
that.
There's
Thank
something in
God.
this room that scares
It
him.
would have been funny
Now,
if it was a
Bobby is
mission
someone who I
fail.
featured in a previous video.
Yeah, it would've been
Bobby
funny.
and his daughter live inside an apartment where strange and unexplainable things have been happening for a while.
Is she
From
holding
toys that seemingly
or
move on their own
having a
as though
Super
possessed by
Nintendo
something,
controller on
to
in
the
her
sound of
hand?
footsteps
Oh.
coming out of nowhere.
Oh.
This small family has had a fair share of unusual experiences.
It's opening.
Oh,
Mm.
Nah, get out of here, man.
Previously, this is previous. Oh, so
But at
there's
least
a
y'all caught that part.
yeah.
it's the piano toy. Oh,
Uh-uh.
oh, it's this one.
I'm good.
Yeah,
is
we
Bobby
saw this
believes that his
before.
home is
Yeah,
being
we saw
haunted
this
by the
guy.
spirit of a little girl who previously lived in this apartment. According to
Because
his
I
landlord,
commented on
the young
the
girl
robot
passed away from
that
cancer.
that I have.
Viewers
But yeah, this
believe
is
that the little girl is
previously,
trying to play
so-
with his daughter, since most of the activity occurs in her bedroom. One day, Bobby's daughter is taking a nap when a strange noise is heard from inside her room. Feeling a bit scared, he takes a look and captures this.
What is that? See, it ain't my daughter because she's snapping right there on the bed. Sounds like her closet door fell.
Mice.
Try not to wake her up.
I don't like how the closet's partially open.
Right?
I hate that.
See, she's snapping right there.
She's a heavy sleeper.
Try not to wake her up.
Probably a good thing.
I don't know what that was, though. She is soft. Whatever it was not even waking her up.
He's still asleep.
Come on, man. She's in here sleeping. Come on, man. You need to get out of her room.
I don't care if my kid is sleeping. I'm grabbing them and leaving.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Why is she sleeping?
Come on, man. Not while she's sleeping.
Man.
You need to get out of her room. Play somewhere else. What the heck?
As Bobby walks over to his daughter, who's a heavy sleeper, the closet behind him opens by itself without warning. Considering how often strange things happen at home, Bobby is used to this, which might explain his calm demeanor. He waits patiently for something else to happen while keeping an eye on his daughter. Fortunately, nothing happens, but this incident was enough to keep
Looks
Bobby
like
on his
your old
toes.
neighbor and
He
his
continues
daughter.
to watch over his daughter in case something like this happens again. Just like the previous
Ollie.
incidents, this mysterious
what?
occurrence has yet to be solved.
What? That'd
That'd be funny if it was.
On June 9th of 2023, an
That's
unsettling
scary.
video
What
was
the hell?
posted by
What
a girl
kind of-
named Pupa,
Oh,
who was June
What
9th.
kind of room do you have, or corridor, or hallway do you have?
On June 9th of 2023, an unsettling video was
that's
posted by a
terrifying.
girl named Pupa, who was home alone when
This is
something pretty
terrifying.
terrifying
Going
was
down the
captured.
stairs
It's
like
just
this.
drugs.
The video starts off with Pupa lying on the couch before she suddenly realizes that someone or something is in her house. She was on her phone
Ooh.
when she glanced over at the corner of the room and saw what looked to be a person standing completely still. Someone was watching her. Although freaked out at first, she began to laugh as she had a feeling that this was either her friend or boyfriend who was pulling a prank. But little did she know, this wasn't a prank. A mysterious presence has invaded Pupa's home. The following is her video. Watch.
Imagine. Oh.
Qué miedo que da.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh.
I fucking hate that.
¿Qué haces?
That, I mean, that is just clear as day there.
Hey.
You poor soul. Not really.
¿Quién sos?
Not realizing it's not the
Andate de mi
boyfriend.
casa.
There's
Eh.
It's pitch black.
not even like a facial feature.
Right when things are getting tense, the video ends abruptly. It's unknown as to what exactly happened afterward, but one can safely assume that Pupa was left extremely terrified. Now, Pupa has posted some videos after this incident, but in neither video does she go into detail about the events of that night. Perhaps this incident was so disturbing that Pupa is trying her best to forget about it. Although it's unclear as to what exactly was captured, there's no doubting that the video she took is just downright chilling. It's late at night when a mother and daughter arrive home. The security camera at the front entrance records them pulling up to the gate of the house.
That's a shitty
when out of
security
nowhere,
camera.
something very strange happens.
Yeah.
This video was posted by Mary Carmen, the daughter in this video, who lives on a small farm with a lot of animals. Now, the animals on this farm would do things that would make her feel as though she were taking care of children. To her, this place feels more like a daycare than a farm. But the biggest child, according to her, is her dog, who's known as Scott. From dancing with his so-called mom to going on boat rides whenever he gets the chance, Mary Carmen has a special place in her heart for Scott. But unfortunately, one night, something happened that left her completely devastated. She had come home with her mother after having dinner at a relative's when she found Scott lying in his bed. He seemed unusually quiet, which he never was. Scott had passed away. Now, it wasn't until grieving for days on end that she finally looked at the security cameras that captured Scott's final moments before passing. Based on the footage, he passed away only a few hours before Mary Carmen returned home. He was already gone before she came. But after looking at the footage of when she arrived, she immediately noticed something strange. What was captured had brought her to tears. Have a look.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
That was like clear as day, like eye shine. and-
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's definitely a dog.
Uh-huh.
A strange figure that looks to be a dog suddenly appears on camera. Mary Carmen believes that this may have been the spirit of her dog, given that he just passed away that same night. According to her, he seemed to be waiting for her to return home before departing. It's as though he wanted to see her one last time before going away forever. To this day, Mary Carmen watches this video to remind her that even though Scott is physically gone, he is still with her in spirit. But, like all videos, you be the judge on whether or not the ghost of her dog was captured.
Because it is the one reason why you don't get pets.
On May 24th of 2023,
Because most of the time you're gonna outlive the pet.
Yeah.
at around 10 p.m., a baby monitor captures something pretty spooky on camera. This video was posted by Marquette Jean, who's concerned for the safety of her daughter, as something very strange was captured inside her child's bedroom. The video begins with her daughter, who appears to be staring blankly at the window that's behind the camera. It's unknown as to what exactly it is that she's seeing, but whatever it might be, it seems to have her full attention. She continues to stare at this window when suddenly the camera picks up movement from inside the room. But as we can see in the footage, nothing is moving. Now, the family used to have a cat, and the camera would often pick up the cat's movement, but no cat is seen here, as their cat had passed away in August of last year. However, as Marquette watches the baby monitor, this happens.
Oh, that's
Oh.
definitely like a cat.
Oh.
That was clear as day, a cat.
Uh-huh.
Is there a cat in here? Is there a cat in here?
Huh?
No. Oh, sorry. Love you, good night. No, it's okay. I was just checking on you. Good night. I love you. Huh? You're scary? Why?
I don't like that.
See? Oh, look.
Upon seeing a strange cat-like figure on the baby monitor, Marquette bolts into the room and asks if a cat is in there. Confused as to what her mother had seen, Marquette's daughter replies no, but says that she's scared. According to her, there's a monster at the window.
That was kind of just a weird interaction, I'm not gonna lie. Is there a cat in here?
There's no monster in the window.
Oh, okay.
Look, see?
I'll just check on you. Good night.
Marquette checks the window and finds nothing there. Although creeped out by her daughter's response, she's more unsettled by the supposed apparition caught on camera. The family believes this may have been the spirit of the cat that they once had, but later passed away due to cancer. Whether ghost or not, Marquette and her daughter are shaken up by this footage. Like all videos, the question is begged, just what exactly had occurred that night? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any
Random
ghost
funny
videos
theory
of the
for
whole
that one.
In the following video,
the ghost cat saw the monster in the window and went to the monster in the window to say, "Hey, Get the fuck out of here.
Could be.
Probably.
A man named Win is washing dishes in the kitchen when he hears a strange
Win?
noise coming from his basement. This
What-
basement,
what?
according to Win, is a place that he
Name's
and his
Win.
family avoid
Oh.
entering at all costs. There's something about it that isn't right. Now,
When
not
is
too
Win
long
getting
ago,
here?
something happened inside this space that neither Win nor his family could explain.
When will get here when one
As Win
wants.
states, he was by himself in the basement
No, I
when out
think
of
there's-
nowhere, a small swing
wait.
he had recently bought
Didn't we
began
see
to
this
swing on
already?
its own.
Hold on.
Although not really sure how to explain this, it would be the following
Hold on, did we
incident
see
that
this
occurred only
already?
days
I don't
later.
know.
that
No, we
leaves him
saw the
extremely
app. We
baffled.
saw. So this
While
is
I
the
being
didn't.
later
at home
one.
with his son,
Or, yeah,
a
no.
loud banging
So this
noise on the basement door is suddenly heard.
that
But when
that
he checks to see as to who or
that
what was
one
banging
thing
on the
was
door,
from the
he finds no one
restaurant one
there.
with the voices and the shadow in the corner
Yeah.
with the
Oh yeah.
male female split voice.
Oh, I hate that.
Understandably, this occurrence has left the family feeling thoroughly petrified. But as if that wasn't enough to freak them out, the following video captures this. Win is down in the kitchen
Wait,
washing
hold on, I'm
dishes
confused.
when
I
his
didn't
dog's
hear it because we were talking.
who or what was banging on the door, he finds no one there.
Can I get it?
Who said ow?
Understandably, this occurrence has left the family
His kid.
feeling thoroughly petrified.
It's
Is
a
it-
But
kid.
as if that wasn't
Are
enough
they
to freak
banging
them
on the
out,
door,
the following
or
video captures
Why did it say
this.
ow?
No.
Win is down in the
It
kitchen
was-
washing dishes when his dog starts
His kid
barking
was
at the
scared.
basement door. He immediately takes out his phone and begins to record.
Go lie down. It's okay. Lie down. Stay. Been doing this all morning and I don't have time for this today.
I don't have time for this today.
Hey buddy. I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out. Oh shit.
Good light though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna set it up. Paper towels.
Did I hear a voice
We'll just
there?
let the phone roll. Set it up. Paper towels. And we'll just let the phone roll.
No, I don't hear anything.
Oh, but when he was shutting the door.
Hey buddy. I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out. Oh shit.
Oh, it was a cough from the other side of the room.
Just gonna set it up.
Okay.
Towels. And we'll just let the phone roll.
Let's let the phone roll.
Oh.
I asked you if you gotta go or you gotta
Uh,
go upstairs.
I hate that.
Wherever you're gonna go, you gotta go.
I saw that.
Calm down.
Yeah.
He's okay.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Just holy.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh!
Little buddy.
He's angry now.
It's a bigger dude.
Sounding fed up with the supposed spirit, Win begs the entity to stop, but this only seemed to make things worse as the door to the basement began to continuously open on its own soon after. It isn't until looking closely at the doorway, however, that someone or something appears.
Mm-hmm.
Like something out of a nightmare, the shadowy figure seemingly fades into the darkness before reappearing again as a giant shadow. Feeling beyond spooked, Win is
Hate that.
absolutely certain that he won't be entering this basement anytime soon. But as always, until more footage is brought forth, this video remains a mystery.
That was really creepy.
Whoa.
This
That
next
was-
video
that
was
was
recorded
quite
by a
something.
father who caught something pretty creepy while watching over his son. The father in this clip is known as Ricky Beetle, and it was sometime in the afternoon when he
Ricky
took this
Beetle!
footage.
That's a name.
According to Ricky, he was walking past his son's room when he heard him talking to himself. He was talking under his breath, muttering something that Ricky couldn't understand. It wasn't until listening closely, though, that he can make out a few words. Now, even though it sounded like total gibberish, his speech was similar to that of someone conversing with another person. It's as though someone else was there with him. It goes without saying, but the video
That's a
that Ricky
creepy photo.
took is just downright eerie. Take a look.
That man is 420 friendly.
Elliot, what are you doing? Oh, that's cool. What's that? What's that in the corner?
Why did you draw a person
Why
that
did you
was
draw that?
like looks like
The
this
man
being
hanging.
Oh, really? What does he do? Why?
Because he does this.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
I don't have to tell anybody.
Okay.
But you just did.
As if watching his son behave strangely wasn't already creepy enough, he shows him this, a portrait of someone that only his son is able to see. But eerily, this supposed person appears to be hanging by a noose wrapped around their neck.
Oh, okay.
Ricky points the camera to where the so-called hanging man is apparently seen. But, as expected, nobody's there. Or, so it seems. Ricky's child seems pretty convinced that the hanging man is real, but for some odd reason, he's not allowed to talk about him. Now initially, Ricky wasn't really sure how to feel about this. It was only after the following incident, however, that he grew very concerned. Ricky is once again looking after his son when he hears him talking to himself just like before. He promptly reaches for his phone and captures this.
Stop it.
Elliot? What are you doing? Oh, really? Right.
He's crying and I keep saying stop it.
Is he crying? So this is the photo of the hanging man he's seen in the corner of his room. I'm going to ask him to draw it again when I've ripped
I
it
don't like
completely
that.
off. Elliot, can you draw the hanging man for me like you did before?
No, because you'll tell me off at night.
What if I don't let him? What if you can sleep in my room? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Right, so what's these on his face?
Tears.
What's this?
Straight.
Oh, okay. Does he cry quite a lot?
Yeah, because he's got hay fever up there and he's up there
Okay.
in the corner.
Okay, thank you.
But he annoys me at the night because he keeps saying he always bangs and you just...
Okay, thank you.
It was at this point that Ricky couldn't help but think that his son was seeing things. As some viewers have commented, perhaps Elliot is showing early signs of schizophrenia, but Ricky isn't totally certain if that's the case. Feeling unsure as to whether or not Elliot is expressing his imagination or showing symptoms of a mental illness, he decides to set up a camera in his room. Hopefully, what he captures will clarify this confusion. But to his shock, the following footage recorded this.
Uh-oh.
Watch.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Elliot appears to be speaking to someone when out of nowhere, his legs are seemingly pulled out of bed. In a state of disbelief, Elliot jumps off the bed and scurries out of the room. It seems that someone or something had tugged on his legs as though intending to cause harm. It was soon after watching this video that Ricky knew something was haunting his son. Although whether or not that's so, viewers agree that something supernatural was captured. But, as with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Is something haunting Elliot? Or is something else going on here? Feel free to let me know what you think.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. On May 20th of 2023, a couple of nurses enter a section of a hospital that many doctors and nurses are afraid to enter alone. The section of this hospital is known as the Old ER, and it's a floor that's been abandoned for quite some time. Many patients have passed away on this floor, and some of those patients were children. Nurses claim that the floor of this hospital is haunted. One night, a group of nurses working the night shift decide to visit the floor just for fun. However, little did they know that something pretty terrifying would occur while being there. The following footage is their video. Watch.
You guys, haunted ER? We're gonna go. Haunted ER, haunted ER. I'm really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even... Huh?
I just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted ER.
Oh god.
This guy is
about this. I didn't even get a chance to shoot my sandwich.
quite the character.
We're getting on a
Yeah.
You nervous? Why are you nervous? Are you nervous?
Yes.
Do you see anything?
Five times speed.
Oh.
The-
Whoa. Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want us training.
It's not creepy.
Put it here.
Still weird though.
Wait, what?
It's just a doll. They
What?
said. It's just
Doll.
there.
What?
It's just there.
That's
Don't like
Why
that.
is there a stick there?
yeah. Why is there a stick there? And why is there?
Why is that doll
That is
so
a-
realistic?
That is a weird doll.
It's cold?
Yeah, she said it's cold, but it's also a hospital, so having cold is pretty common.
Yeah, hospitals are pretty commonly cold.
I wonder if that doll's gonna move behind them.
Sorry.
I swear.
I felt you like right back. It's just freaky. You guys wave in the camera right now. Reflection.
They like see me?
Oh, it's kind of hard to see.
That's the same room.
Oh.
I don't like the fact that it's abandoned.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lights are on.
Because there's a lot of
Oh,
shit happens and people died.
go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys need to come in with me.
Yeah, of course you're gonna go in with you.
You guys are stupid, but okay.
You're right.
Ooh, it feels weird. Was that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird.
You know, one of these videos, something's gonna run at them, or something's gonna open wide open really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Probably.
Well, actually, no. Someone did run. There was a video that.
Oh! The curtain moved!
Whoa.
Yeah, it did. It moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay!
Oh.
As one of the nurses walks further into the room, a hospital curtain suddenly moves on its own. The nurse, terrified beyond belief, bolts out of the room at full speed, feeling completely unsettled. But then, within seconds of this happening, a cane mysteriously falls on its own. Now the following clip, which was captured by another nurse, shows the same exact incident, but from a different point of view. Take a look.
Ooh. Different POE.
What?
The
What?
curtain moved.
No, it didn't.
It did. It
Shut
moved.
up. No, it
moved.
didn't.
moved. Yes, it did.
Why would a
It
curtain
did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay!
The nurses in this video believe that this may have been the ghost of a child who recently passed away in that same room. But, as with most occurrences on this floor,
Wait a
they
second.
also think that it could have been another spirit.
Frame it
Whether
back.
ghost or not, the nurses in this
Did you see
footage were left
something
terrified
black?
by
I
this
think I saw
mysterious
something black.
encounter. Ghost or not
I
could have
was
been the ghost of
more seeing the lack of
The
something.
nurses in this video believe that this may have been the ghost of a child who recently passed away in that same room. But, as with most occurrences
Oh yeah,
on this
hold on.
floor,
Yeah,
they
I
also
want go
think that it
frame
could
by
have been in a
frame
room.
there because I think
Right here?
something's missing. Yeah.
We're
Go-
on the table here, or
Oh
No,
no.
the doll.
The doll on the floor is missing.
Yeah, the doll is missing.
no, the doll.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. The doll's there.
No.
Okay.
Oh, there she is. She's just further in than we remember.
room. But, as with most occurrences on this floor, they also think that it could have been another spirit. Whether ghost or not, the nurses in this footage were left terrified by this mysterious encounter.
Seven.
In the following video, a group of friends are chatting over livestream and having a heated debate about a particular basketball team and its players.
Oh
It just
boy.
wasn't meant to be.
Leaf, I gotta disagree with you, man.
No. Hold on.
Yay, sports.
All seems normal in this live stream.
Sports.
Wait,
sports.
hold on. The guy on the bottom right, I recognize him, I think. Wait, hold on. What's his name? Okay, maybe not. But that
The
picture,
bottom right?
that profile picture, I seen it somewhere.
Minutes later, something happens that scares the living daylights out of everyone. Be sure to pay close attention to Christie's screen, as what happens in it leaves everyone feeling very unsettled. Take a look.
Y'all need to build off of those two people and a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those. Was that a ghost?
Oh.
Yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo,
That's
that wasn't
terrifying.
even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop it.
Junebug,
Run it
chill
back.
out.
I gotta
I'm
run it
alone.
back.
I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking at
Turn on the lights. Stop playing, bro.
I'm gonna go look at it right now.
Stop playing.
Bro.
What? Junebug, what happened?
That was not a person, bro.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop playing.
Hey, y'all.
Upon slowing down the footage, a very faint silhouette can be seen walking past the camera behind Chris before quickly disappearing into thin air.
Terrifying.
In a state of shock, everyone forgets the conversation they were just having to discuss the pressing question at hand. Just what exactly had appeared
Well, in
behind
particular, Chris D, followed where it went.
Bro.
Yeah.
Now, it isn't until later that Chris searches the apartment to see if anyone might have broken in. Fortunately, he finds no one there, but this only makes this occurrence extra creepy, as it seems to suggest that something other than a person had been caught on camera.
He's so calm.
Did y'all see it, bro?
What the was
Bro,
that?
and then Chris looked both ways like he.
I felt like a cold chill, but honestly, bro.
Oh my god.
The fact that Chris turns around when this mysterious figure passes by has left his friends thinking that he had sensed this ghostly presence. Just who or what had appeared in this live stream? Ghost or not, this occurrence has left both Chris and his friends beyond spooked.
Creepy. Number 6.
In the following video, a man named Jay is resting in his living room when he notices something strange about a doll that's placed on a high shelf. He takes a closer look at this doll and is left deeply disturbed by what he captures. Now, the doll in this video, according to Jay, was bought at a thrift store where 2 other dolls of the same brand were also being sold. But for some unknown reason, this specific doll was hidden from the rest. Jay suspects that the reason the doll was hidden from sight was because they didn't want anyone buying it. They were afraid this doll might be cursed or even haunted. Now, Jay wasn't really sure if this had been the actual reason, but after living with this doll for more than a year, it's become clear to him that this may have been the case. Something isn't right with this doll. While resting in his living room and watching over his child, Jay captures something on camera that leaves him extremely unnerved. Take a look.
I think I can see it on here. Hold on. No, it's not. Oh, wait, there it is. See if she moves. There it is.
I don't like that.
Yikes.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the doll slowly tilts its head to face the camera, as though it knew it was being filmed. Jay recoils in fear as he watches in terror this creepy doll move its head. Although creeped out, Jay is glad he had caught this, as he's been trying to capture this doll move for the longest time. Many viewers no doubt believe that the doll is haunted, but whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Did something paranormal happen here? Or might there be something that could possibly explain this? There has yet to be a definitive answer to this question. It's late at night when a group of friends decide to visit their school to do something that they would later come to regret. Rumor has it that the school they attend is haunted. According to some students, if you knock on the door of the nurse's office, which is located at the back of the school, someone or something would knock back. Not sure if the rumors were true, and feeling adventurous, a girl named Devi and her friends set out to explore the back of their school and knock on the nurse's door.
Of the school.
But what they captured sends them running in a panic frenzy.
That's kind of weird, gotta be
This is
honest.
what they caught.
Yeah.
Go. Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know.
No, let him know.
Let 'em-
Jeez.
Out of nowhere,
I hate that.
a blood-curdling
What a
scream
bunch
is
of
caught on
scared
camera,
girls.
sending the girls running in full terror. They have no idea where the guttural screams came from, but one could only guess the source of the screech. Viewers believe that it came from either inside the school or near it, which only helps to prove the rumors as true. Something haunts this school. But of course, what's your stance on this? Supernatural or something else? You let me know. This next video was recorded by a school custodian who captured something pretty creepy while working alone inside an empty school. It was on a Sunday when this video was taken, so no students or faculty members were present during this time at this middle school. The only person there was the custodian recording this video, who swore that something unexplainable had occurred during his shift. He was mopping the floors of the school's empty hallways when suddenly something happened that quickly paralyzed him with fear. The video he took is just downright spooky. Have a look.
Do you see
Is that
something?
you, moaning mortal?
That's what it sounds like, right? Oh, and I hate the fact that, as you can see from that window, it's midday.
It is midday.
If you listen closely, the sound of a child's voice can be heard coming from somewhere. It almost sounds as though they're distressed, which many viewers believe is a cry for help.
Yes, in the
Although it's
middle of the
unknown where the
day, what
voice
the
is
hell?
coming from, the custodian adds that this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Other custodians who have worked at the school have also encountered strange events while working alone. Knowing the history of this place, which has had numerous strange occurrences, the person who posted this can't help but think that something is haunting the school. Very little context is given on this video, so it's hard to be sure if something unexplainable was captured. But until more info is given, the source of this mysterious voice remains unknown.
Oh, my back. Holy cow, bejesus, it just popped like 8 times.
In the following video, a hospital in Mexico had caught footage of something pretty creepy. The video takes place inside a corridor of an empty facility. In it, we can see a hospital staff member sitting by himself. According
It's
to
not
him,
real.
he was sitting alone when all of a sudden, a patient who was trying to leave the hospital asked him for directions to the nearest exit. Feeling confused upon seeing this patient, as he made sure the floor was empty before taking his break, he gets up to check who the patient was on the hospital's computer. But when he looks over at the security footage that was taken during this time, he was spooked out of his mind. This is what was captured.
No one's there, my guy.
Based on this recording, whoever the nurse was talking to was not actually there. Those who've seen this footage believe that the man was either talking to himself or, as the man himself believes, a ghost. Just who or what was talking to this nurse? The nurse in this video has no idea and is still creeped out by this footage. If you caught something creepy on
Maybe in another reality, someone is there.
Yeah.
Like two realms in one place, you could say.
Quantum physics. Ooh.
Camera to scary video to the video.
I
2023.
mean, that literally
a
is
very
quantum
strange
physics.
video was captured inside a hallway at an undisclosed hotel. This
Spook
footage
as
was posted online by
Einstein
someone
described it,
who found the
spooky
video
stuff from
without
afar.
mentioning where it came from. The original source is unknown. The footage shows a woman entering the eerily empty
That's literally
corridor
what
all by
Einstein
herself
called quantum
when something
physics.
very peculiar is caught on camera. Needless to say, what was captured is eerie to say the least. This is what was caught.
Her hair just went flying.
Yeah, I saw that.
Based on the video, one could safely assume that something highly unusual had taken place here. A plant seemingly falls on its own, as though tipped over by an unseen force. And, creepiest of all, the woman's hair is suddenly blown forward, as if a mysterious breeze had come out of nowhere. Naturally, the woman was left extremely terrified by this chilling occurrence. Now, according to some viewers, this wasn't all that occurred, because apparently something happens before any of these events. As the woman enters the hallway, and right before the plant tips over, a very faint shadow can be seen manifesting out of nowhere before quickly disappearing within seconds.
I didn't see that either.
The shadow doesn't appear to be the woman's, as it seemingly vanishes while she's still there. With no explanation as to who or what cast the supposed shadow, it's believed that whatever this was had been responsible for the strange activity that occurred later. But, as always, what are your thoughts on this? Like most clips, this one remains a mystery. Because this chilling had come, and based on the video, one could safely assume that something highly unusual had taken place here. A plant seemingly could say.
Hold on, I think it's right here. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Of there. And in this photo, the following video comes from Elsa McIntosh, and in this footage, a couple of friends are standing outside a room. They appear to be acting with caution, as though they're afraid to enter this room. Something about this space scares them. According to Elsa, this room has not been open for 6 years, and for good reason. Strange things have happened inside this room. Although Elsa doesn't go into detail about the strange things that have happened, the video itself says it all. Entering this room, according to Elsa, was a big mistake. This is what they caught.
A big mistake. She shouldn't have let it go.
Oh my god. Damn it.
Oh my god. Dark.
Dark.
There goes the manic laughter.
Oh, then.
Yeah, what, Uni?
You deserve this. and this too. God,
it was good. I mean, it got
I should have seen. I should have seen it coming.
I am blaming this on your humor, Dark.
It's not the misfortune of your humor.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Did that take so long? Was it the wrong key? Is there cameras in there? Why would there be cameras? Grandpa crazy. I was just a bedroom.
You have to admit, my humor is one of the best.
I don't know about that sometimes.
Are you going in?
I don't feel good. No, I don't.
This is why white people die in movies, bro.
We have Jack up in this.
Oh my god, I just got so lightheaded.
What is that? Hang in there.
I just got.
Corbin, don't be going through this stuff.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
it's
any
nice
person
in
here,
here.
leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus locked up?
That's what I'm
Santa Claus.
Oh, I don't like that.
It could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room.
I don't think.
Could just burn the whole room.
Is it really?
Oh, that's not good.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Holy
get out.
fuck.
You're back.
Stop.
No, you too.
Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Oh my. God. You're kidding, right?
Oh my.
No.
Holy
That's so
shit.
many.
While
That's-
checking out the room, a friend of Elsa suddenly feels a burning sensation on his back.
That's
Wanting
so
to ensure
many.
that he wasn't imagining this burning feel, he lifts up his shirt to show his friends. But to their
Well,
shock,
So-
they see what
I
looks to
wasn't
be
even
scratch
concerned
marks
about- okay.
running across his lower back.
I wasn't even concerned about the fact that, like, I didn't even think about scratch marks. The reason I gasped when he said my back is burning is because that's commonly how possession starts, is that you feel like a sharp pain / burning in the lower back, and it'll start
Yeah.
traveling up towards your head.
Also, at the same time, I'm wondering, like, I know, just like thinking that it's fake. It's like, what happened if it was already there?
But, like, to have it that red that quick, like, well, I don't think it could be. I don't know. It could be faked, but I don't think it is.
Even if like one of them like scratched like that his back, the amount of time that was spent, like the amount of time that was spent in that room or just spent throughout the video of no one touching him and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
The redness would have gone away by that
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, but at the same time, it's like some red markings like this doesn't go away in like a few minutes. So,
point. I mean, for
I mean, like, this is my experience.
Yeah,
Usually, no.
It depends on the person, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the person and how their skin responds
Like-
to stimulus and such.
I scar very easily, but getting like a little scratch like that, like a little red scratch, it'll
Yeah.
fade within like 2 minutes.
Yeah, and when all of them step out and he lifts his shirt up again, that's pretty red. I mean, it is very red. I mean, that is like it was just freshly done red. If they did it before the video, before they walked in, it wouldn't be that freshly red.
Mm-hmm. It would have been. It would have been still red, but it would have been slightly faded.
Yeah.
But no, the fact that it like showed up so brightly, especially when they lifted the shirt the second time, makes me think that it happened then and there.
It had to have happened then and there.
Yeah. Anyway.
Elsa's friend swears that he hadn't scratched his back. Something in this room had done this.
Holy
In a short
shit.
video, Elsa explains this chilling occurrence.
And so
Thanks,
we put
she's also
crystals up
blonde.
by the door, and it took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it
Yeah.
wouldn't open.
Felt like
But-
someone was pushing
Yeah, it felt like someone was pushing it back towards us. We finally got it open. We went in, and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
I did not feel good.
Yeah, immediately I felt lightheaded, and I was like, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real, it's not real. And then he said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them, and in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him. No one was near him. I just walked up to him. No, it was. You could feel the scratch marks, like they were hard scratch
and when
marks.
I was walking back out of the room, another 3 appeared.
Now Elsa further adds that the house was built in the
true.
1800s, and the key to this room had mysteriously appeared out of nowhere. It was lying about in one of the rooms, as
Oh,
though
that's
someone or
spooky.
something had placed it there for
So
somebody to
just sitting
find.
there.
Curiosity got the best of them, and so they decided to try this key on the door that's been locked for years. It's unknown how Elsa's friend got those scratch marks, but if there's one thing that most viewers agree on, it's that this room should be locked up forever, as something about it just doesn't seem right. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also,
okay.
if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. That being said, until next time, peace.
Oh god, this thumbnail for this video is spooky. You might see a glimpse of it once I change into it.
Uh-huh.
The person who recorded this is
Oh,
known
I
as Creed,
did see
and it
that.
just so happens that while taking a walk through a trail that not many people know of, something pretty disturbing was caught on camera. It was sometime in the afternoon when this incident took place. Creed had just started hiking only an hour ago. But for some unknown reason that still haunts him to this day, the woods all of a sudden went quiet. Creed immediately sensed that something wasn't right. He sees a bunny crossing the trail right in front of him when it suddenly stops dead in its tracks. Feeling baffled and a bit scared, he takes out his phone and captures this.
Man, I should have recorded some of my hiking ventures into the middle of the woods, because I experienced some strange things on some of my ventures.
Oh, I hate that.
Hold on, let me go back. I want to get a. That's a bunny. Oh, a rabbit. Okay.
Rabbit, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
Yeah, it sounds like someone who's gagged being suffocated.
Right?
He was right there. Or strangled.
Maybe? This dude is totally freaked out.
As Creed walks away, a disembodied voice can
someone
be
who
heard
had their
coming out
tongue
of
cut out.
nowhere. And
Maybe.
if you listen closely, you can make out what sounds like
yeah.
someone saying "help me" in a muffled voice.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps this might have been the reason why the bunny froze in its tracks. It was sensing danger nearby. Although it could be that it saw Creed and froze out of fear, the eerie voice that's heard on camera has made viewers think otherwise. No one else is seen when the voice is heard. To this day, he's unsure as to who or even what was heard on camera. But as always, what are your thoughts on this? Could this be evidence of something supernatural? Or had something else been captured?
I really should have recorded some of my ventures, because, man.
They would have been good.
This is why you should never
Yeah.
open the door to anyone or anything at night without knowing for
At
sure
night,
who
of course.
or what it is.
Nuh-uh.
A single mother named Lupus and her
I
3
refuse to
children
open my
had
door.
caught footage of something very strange that appeared at their front door. They had just woken up from a deep sleep
Shay.
when suddenly they captured this.
What?
Open up, it's me. Open up.
No!
Open the door. Open the door. Open the
No.
door.
Now, prior to this incident, the family had been experiencing unusual activity at home. They believe that the reason strange things have been happening to them is because they live in an area where a lot of witchcraft is done.
Of course.
Sometimes,
Of course.
the family would
course.
spot shadowy figures lurking around their house as if someone or something was observing them. One night, the family wakes up after hearing what sounds like a cat meowing at their front door. They quickly grab their camera and capture this.
¿Quién eres?
That's a cat?
Oh,
Tú no eres un gato.
That's not.
You're
wait.
not a cat.
Vete de aquí, ¿quién eres?
Oh, I don't like the fact that it's like a humanoid meow.
¿Quién eres? Tú no eres un gato. Te ordeno que te vayas de mi casa.
As
Okay.
they continue to record the supposed
No
cat,
thanks.
a few things become apparent. Firstly, the cat's meowing seems quite unnatural, suggesting that someone or something was imitating these sounds. But as if that wasn't enough to prove this wasn't a cat, a pale-looking face can be seen at the door upon looking closely. It's as though whoever or whatever had been there was trying to trick the family into letting it in by pretending to be a cat in distress. Not much else is known about this video, which has yet to be fully explained. But if there's anything to take away from this footage, it's that it's crucial to be careful when it comes to answering your door to unexpected visitors, as you never know what might be on the other side. Now, the original source of this next video is unknown, but no context is needed, as what happens in this clip pretty much explains itself. A man is presumed to be visiting the gravesite of someone he once knew, when abruptly, the sound of muffled screams are heard coming from somewhere. He thinks he's found the source, when this is captured.
Oh.
Oh, I
If you
hate
listen
that.
closely,
Okay, yeah, no, that's.
if you listen closely, you can hear what sounds like very faint tapping coming from somewhere. It isn't until approaching a particular gravesite that the sound becomes louder. It was at this moment
Poor
when the man
Shizu.
recording knew that the sounds were
656
coming from
points,
inside
help.
this grave.
I
But upon
feel
making
so
this
sorry for you,
realization,
Shizu. I
a
wish there
muffled
was
scream
something
is
I
heard
could
from
do.
inside. The man
I
was
wish there
seemingly
was something
shaken
I
to his
could do,
core.
Shizu.
Could it be that someone was trapped inside? Or, as most
But
viewers
howdy and
believe,
welcome to the
could this
stream.
have
Hope
been the
you're having a good
spirit of a
one.
deceased individual who was trying to reach out to the man recording? Like most videos, you be the judge on what exactly was captured.
Bursary.
At around 3:50 in the morning, a man living alone inside an apartment wakes up to the sound of footsteps going up his staircase. As he cautiously walks over to the stairs to see who's there, something bone-chilling is caught on camera. Now, not too long ago, the man in this video, whose name is Aaron, had received terrible news from the police regarding his downstairs neighbor who had not been seen for weeks.
That is
As it
indeed
turns
true.
out, the rotting stench that Aaron had been smelling for a while and the multitude of flies surrounding his neighbor's window was all because of a body that was decomposing inside.
Ooh.
His neighbor, according to the police, had passed away in his own apartment. Considering that Aaron lived right above him, he was deeply unsettled by this news. So much so that the thought of them dying right beneath him keeps him up at night. But on one occasion, it was more than just a thought that kept him awake. It's 3:40 in the morning when Aaron hears a creaking sound from his staircase. Watch.
Yeah, it's like losing. It's going in and out of focus.
Damn. I don't like that.
Yeah.
This is where I would grab a knife. Just on the off
Yeah.
chance.
Seriously.
Better would be a gun, but you know.
Yeah, I would grab my gun.
Here's the thing, I don't have a gun.
Ooh. I don't like the Scoob. I hate. Ooh.
No,
Ooh, you're brave.
I don't like this. I don't like the fact that it's pitch black.
Why are there scissors on the.
I don't.
I moved. Got a messy bathroom, my guy.
Eerily, Aaron feels a chill run down his spine as he senses a presence nearby. He's even more unsettled when he hears a sudden noise come from the bathroom, as if someone is hiding inside. He finds it strange that ever since his neighbor passed away, unusual things have been happening in his apartment. From lights flickering on their own, to the occasional footsteps heard on the staircase, It's all becoming too much for Aaron. However, on another night, Aaron immediately takes out his phone to record the strange occurrence that is happening at this moment. But what he captures is pretty creepy. Take a look.
There's more?
Here we go again.
Oh.
I don't like the flickering lights. I
Why
hate
is
that.
it flickering? I like this goo. That's a lot of water bottles.
There's a lot of water bottles.
Ooh.
Oh,
So, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
The flickering lights made me think of something from my childhood.
See? He's doing it again. I'm not gonna run.
He's gonna run.
Oh. Okay. I think it's telling him to run. It's telling him to run.
Wait, hold on. What was that? I just seen that. Okay, so it was that water ball, and then one.
The lights mysteriously flicker, and things eerily move on their own, as though an unseen presence had done
That's
this.
creepy.
It was after this night that Aaron became extremely concerned. Something is not right in his
No,
home,
where
and
should
he has
stay
no
in
idea how to
his
fix it.
place?
Feeling helpless, he found it necessary to take the advice of one of his viewers as a last resort. According to them, by burning a stick of sage and using an egg, his home would be cleansed of whatever it might be that's haunting him.
I don't know
Not sure
about
what
that.
to expect, Aaron does exactly that, but little did he know that this was not the best idea. Take a look.
It's not the best idea.
I mean, that kid from earlier got scratches on the back, so.
In the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
Keeps going out. Okay, it's good. Okay. If anything is here, you are not welcome. Is it going out? Oh, it's good. You're not welcome here. You have to leave.
Let me tell you this.
You're not welcome.
Sage smells very strong.
I really didn't want to lie.
I think that's the point.
You're not welcome here.
I don't like the smell of sage. I really don't.
I mean,
Uh.
that moved.
There we go. Don't show no fears. You're not welcome here. You're not welcome. In the corners.
Watch that lamppost just hit him. Oh. Is it moving to the?
It's like crawling on the walls.
Maybe.
Not welcome here. You have to leave. Find your way
Yeah,
out.
gamers don't look up.
Yeah. Gamers don't look
I
up.
think that's enough. I think I just get into spirit mode.
As Aaron sages the place, the floor lamp in the corner begins to shake on its own, and a hanging object above the door starts to move without notice. But strangest of all is when Aaron grabs the egg that he placed on the floor and cracks it open.
Oh, they have a bad
Oh, is it gonna be black on the inside?
Watch it be black. Yeah.
Yup.
Wait, how does it go black like that?
A dark substance comes pouring out of the egg, which doesn't appear to be a good sign, as viewers state that if the egg comes out looking like this, then something is definitely not right in this home. Something evil might be present, as they state. Feeling more concerned than before, he tries a different type of sage in the hopes that burning this one would cleanse his home for sure. He leaves the windows open as advised by his viewers and proceeds with the second cleansing.
Okay.
Hey guys, he left his windows open. Come on in.
So if there's a demon in here,
right?
You are not welcome. You have to leave. You're not welcome. Still smoking. It's barely lit. You know, people don't think that you're real.
Oh god.
People actually think that
Don't be telling
you
them
don't
that.
exist, but I want to show them. So show yourself.
Isn't that what you do when you cleanse?
Okay. When you cleanse, you don't invite it to show itself. Oh god.
Show
This
yourself.
guy is making all the
Come out.
mistakes.
Yes. Yes, they are. I don't like how loud those footsteps were.
Yeah.
It sounds angry to me.
Something's definitely showing itself.
Watch it come.
It's okay,
Watch
we'll
it
go
like
back to
hear
storage.
multiple steps coming down the stairs.
It's barely lit, but it's okay. It's still lit. I'm okay. I'm scared to go around this corner.
Also, that sage isn't really lit enough.
Mm-mm.
What did I say?
Yeah. My dude, you do not have a lit sage. I mean that's like.
Also,
that's like,
if you're gonna do a cleansing and not take it seriously, get a professional to do it and leave the fucking house.
seriously,
Well, if you're here, you have to leave.
call a priest and just
Or do
leave
something
it
to this
to a
egg.
professional.
Leave it to the
Do something to this
professionals. If
egg.
you're gonna do dumb shit like
Leave
this.
I want to punch this man.
Same.
Don't worry, guys. We all punch him.
Like that growl was pure anger. Thank you very much. Just burn it all. Yeah.
Okay, watch
Yeah,
that.
seriously.
Watch that egg just be black again.
Oh, it most likely is.
It's yeah.
He's showing that there's nothing on the hands.
I want to get out of here. Okay, here you go.
Yep.
It's worse. It's worse this time.
I was gonna say, yep.
Again, I don't know why.
Ooh, it's sort of greeny black.
Mysterious footsteps are heard going down the stairs, and the
It's
egg,
almost
unlike before,
98%
comes
of
out
all
looking
hauntings,
darker than
yeah.
ever. Understandably, Aaron was freaked out of his mind. Even his friends who came over to visit him were left baffled after seeing something very strange happen right before their eyes. It was only a few days later,
There's
after saging the
more.
place, when the following happened.
There's more.
Of course there's more with this idiot.
By itself.
Of course it's not hiding anymore. It's like, you're gonna taunt me? I'm gonna... Absolute idiot.
Something like that, dude, you gotta... I feel like I've seen that before. You gotta... Whenever since I was young, you gotta, like, call it out or something. Like... You just gotta...
That is
Literally,
call it out.
Anybody here? Like...
Don't ask...
you gotta-
Oh, okay.
Anybody here, Troy?
The remote strangely moves on its own, like most things inside Aaron's apartment. It's worth noting that no strings can be seen around, and how it glides seems impossible to achieve with someone pulling it from behind the phone. With no explanation to these occurrences, Aaron is certain that something supernatural is happening. He continues to document these peculiar occurrences in the hopes that someone could help him out. But as with most videos, you be the judge on whether or not something paranormal is actually occurring.
Wait, what?
Just what exactly is going on inside Aaron's apartment? Feel free to
Maroon, thank you for the resub
let me know what you
for
think.
18 months. That's crazy. Thank you. Much appreciated. Also,
Hi,
There's
two
one
Maroon.
babies
thing
now?
that paranormal videos involving children never fail to do. It's leaving viewers feeling
Two
very
babies?
unsettled. Yet it's only certain videos of this type that can leave us feeling this way. The following video, although seemingly wholesome, is no exception to those type of videos. The footage itself was recorded by a mother who was playing with her son in bed. During
9
this time
months
though,
times 2?
something happens that immediately
Yeah,
prompts her to
18.
grab her phone and record this moment. While playing in bed,
9
her
months
child
times
suddenly
2.
becomes fixated on an
18
empty space in the
months.
room. He then turns around and points at a picture of his father who
I get,
recently
okay.
passed away.
I get it now.
Next
I
is
get it
that
now. I get it now. My brain did not make that connection because it's like, wait, who's having 2 babies? Who has 2 babies? Normal question. Yeah. Huh?
She's...
We're
The little girl's just, like, seeing her dad.
getting distracted because of Rune. I mean, kidding.
Yeah. Never heard of a Twitch
Be nice to
baby?
Maroon.
No, I've never, the whole entire time I've been here, I've never heard of a Twitch baby.
Pause. Hey, look, it's you.
I'm only kidding, Maroon.
Who's up there? Who is it? Who Who is it? Who? Who is it?
Yeah, sure. Say hi to everyone else but me, Maroon.
Who's that?
Damn.
Not much else is known about this
That's
video,
crazy.
as the original source is unknown, but the footage speaks for itself.
Wow!
Many viewers believe that the child is seeing the spirit of his father. The fact that he points
Oh,
at the picture and looks back and forth between the
no,
photograph
Maroon.
and the empty
Maybe-
space has led
do
the
you
mother
hear
to believe
something?
that her son was in
I'm not
contact
quite
with
sure
his
what
father.
it is.
If that's the case,
Jeez.
then this video suddenly becomes heartwarming.
Hi, Maroon.
Was the child seeing the spirit of his father? Or was it
No,
simply just a
correction.
figment of
Hi,
his
Maroon.
imagination?
Damn.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or
My
if there's any
rude.
ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444 at a woman
Instead of
named Lauren
Milady,
Combs,
it's
who's
my
been
rude.
experiencing strange. You might recall from previous
Oh.
videos about a woman named Lauren Combs, who's been experiencing strange happenings in her house. Well, just recently, Lauren had posted some new footage regarding
Anything,
her
I've
unusual
been neglecting
situation.
you, Maroon. I haven't shut up
Now,
to your
just
streams
as a
in a while.
recap, Lauren has had numerous occurrences happen at home that are thought to be paranormal in nature. From the doorbell going off on its own, as though someone was ringing it, to Lauren's hair being pulled by an unseen force. Things at home have not been normal since moving in. All that's happened has made her concerned for the safety of her dogs besides her own. She believes that something evil dwells in her house and has bad intentions for both her and her dogs. In a recent video, Lauren is on the porch talking to her boyfriend on the phone when this is captured.
Oh boy.
I gotta wait for my work clothes to dry.
Stop dying over there.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Fuck you.
No. Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Oh. Hold on.
Damn.
Door just closed. Yes. And it's locked. I just got locked out of my house. Yes, nobody's here.
That's kind of scary. Where's the
Luna! Luna's inside by herself.
Luna?
And this is
I don't even see her in there.
why usually I always bring my keys with me, even
Yep.
like doing something outside.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because, even though this is not a common thing that happened, but
Hang on.
why did you drop your phone?
Why would you drop your phone?
Yeah, seriously.
Take it with you, you idiot.
You're gonna have your
Is she gonna go through the doggy door? Oh no, the back door's unlocked.
And she leaves it open. No.
The doorbell starts ringing.
At first, the front door closes forcibly as though someone had slammed it shut. Fearing for the safety of her dogs who are inside the house, Lauren runs over to the back door and manages to get inside. However, upon entering the house, the back door suddenly closes by itself before the doorbell starts ringing out of nowhere. It was immediately then that Lauren knew that this was another paranormal occurrence she had to run away from. Fortunately, she safely escapes from this terrifying situation with both her dogs. But this incident was so frightening that she had to spend a few nights at her boyfriend's before having enough courage to come back. A couple of days pass, and Lauren finally returns home. But on a certain night, something happens that leaves her paralyzed with fear. Take a look.
Oh.
I remember that, Maroon.
Back door because you locked yourself out. Dang.
Oh,
The dogs will protect you, right?
I hate that.
Sit.
Even the dogs seem a little concerned.
The dogs will protect you.
I don't like the fact that the window's right above the bed.
Right, so anyone can, take a look in.
Yeah.
You opened the window.
Oh,
Why would you open the window?
why would you open the window?
If there's a stranger out there, they could just grab you.
Yep. What is that?
Oh no.
I don't know what that is.
Close the window.
I don't like it though.
Close
I don't like
the
it though. Close the
window.
window. Fucking close the window, please.
I get that you're trying to figure out who's doing it outside, but close.
Fucking hell!
Wait, hold on.
That was so loud right in my ear.
Hold on. Let's do it, but frame by frame, guys. Wait,
Also, that was, I think, the most I've freaked out in any of these videos.
Are you trying to frame by frame the scream?
no, there's no volume. Hold on. I just wanted to see what happened. If there was something caught.
No.
No,
it was just a disembodied voice.
It was
just super freaking loud.
Voice.
Perhaps opening the window wasn't the right move. As
Yeah,
according to
geez,
you,
thanks.
whatever was tapping on the window is now inside.
Yeah, it's
Whether a
inside
stranger
now.
or a ghost,
Good job.
It's unknown as to who
you done
or
yourself
what
in.
was outside the window. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, a faint whisper can be heard inside Lauren's room only seconds later.
Yeah,
If
because
you
you let
listen
it
closely,
in.
It
Like a
kind of
dumbass.
sounds like it's saying hey or hi. Like most incidents,
hate that.
this one has left Lauren considering
Making
whether
a
or
lot
not
of
she
bad
should
choices.
move out. Viewers
A
feel
lot
that
of
it might
bad
be best if
choices.
she did. But until she does, it seems likely that the activity in her home will continue and perhaps intensify
Oh.
as seen in previous videos. Just like those, this one remains a mystery.
That disembodied voice was
Thanks
right in
for
my ear. I
watching,
thought it
and
was
I hope you
somebody
enjoyed.
actually, like,
Until next time.
something here in the house with me.
Jeezums. Alright, next video.
On April 16 of 2023, at around 12 a.m., a man named Jacob wakes up to a strange noise outside his room. Trembling with fear, he gets out of bed and encounters something that leaves him extremely unnerved.
In a room are you
Now,
in?
not
Okay.
too long ago,
creepy.
I featured a video from Jacob, who you may remember as the man who inherited
You
an
got
old
a creepy
and a
house.
creepy clown doll that both belonged to
Oh.
his
Oh
grandmother.
my God.
No.
The clown doll, known as Jeffrey,
Get rid of those.
scares him.
Why would
Because
you
of this,
have
he
Get
keeps
rid of Jeffrey.
locked
Why
up in a
would you
separate
have
room away
stuff
from
like
him.
this in your house?
But then one night, something happens that spooks Jacob
no.
out of his mind. It's close to midnight when a loud bang wakes him up. He hears a couple more noises before suddenly realizing that the sounds are coming from the room next to his where the clown doll was put. What happens next
I don't
scares
like
the living
that.
daylights out of him. Take a look.
I just heard banging.
Looks like your grandparents' house in the middle of nowhere in Colorado.
A big fat nope from me. Uh-huh. This looks like a horror film set.
It kind of does. Heavy breathing and everything. Checking on
Seriously.
the clown. That's I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a good idea to check on the clown.
I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. I honestly don't. Imagine it's just standing at the door.
That'd be creepy.
I don't like that thing. If it moves. Oh, damn.
Distraction.
Yeah, seriously, distraction.
And it's gonna be moved when he looks back. At least that's the typical horror cliche.
There's footsteps on the stairs. Hold on.
Hmm. Oh.
Oh, hell no!
All right, let's take a look back. Two things happened. I'm not sure. Is that his shadow? That's his shadow. Okay. All right.
That's his shadow.
That's his shadow.
Hold on. Let me keep looking. Okay, that is his shadow. But that.
Yep,
As
the
Jacob
footsteps
checks the
and
room where the
banging
sounds were
from the
coming
stairs
from,
is a
a loud
distraction.
noise is heard from downstairs.
Yeah.
He looks nervously down the staircase when suddenly the sound of footsteps going up the stairs is heard. Yet, as he looks closely, no one appears to be there. He then quickly turns around to see the door opening slowly, showing Jeffrey, whose head is now in a different position. Initially seen facing the wall, the clown is now staring at the door. Jacob quickly ends the video here and locks himself in his room until the following morning.
This one I feel like could be
After this
fake.
night, he was absolutely certain that Jeffrey was haunted.
Like the steps of the ghost, the ghost steps possibly could be real, but there could have been someone in the room messing with the doll and the door.
Yeah.
I don't think so because, like, an old place like that, anyone trying to get, like, when he's looking away, anyone that's trying to basically move that doll's head or the clown's head will make so much noise on the floor and everything. Just judging by how creaky the place is, you have to make. Oh, because think about it, like there's no sound. There's absolutely no other sound besides the creepy footsteps that's coming from the stairs and door, like making some minor noises, like from where the clown is. You had to be absolutely quiet.
Afraid it might happen again, or something worse may occur, he decides to move Jeffrey into the basement.
Oh yeah, perfect. Let's put the creepy doll in the basement.
I think I'm definitely going to be moving Jeffrey. Like, with whatever happened last night, I don't want him near me.
Why is Jeffrey thrown against the wall?
I'm going to be putting him in the basement, so I'm going to follow up. This is the results so far. I'm going to leave him here.
What?
Always facing
the wall.
Always facing the wall.
Put a camera here.
Maybe just because he doesn't want it ever looking at him when he goes into a place.
So
putting him in the timeout corner.
If there's anything I miss.
Now, unlike before, Jacob will keep an eye on Jeffrey by placing a security camera in front of him. If anything happens, he'll be notified immediately via a notification sent by the camera. Fast forward to a few nights later, and he's notified of movement inside the basement. He checks the camera's live feed and sees that the camera is moving side to side. Now, this didn't alarm him, as he forgot that the heater on which the camera was placed on top has a timer that turns it on and makes it oscillate. The heater had simply turned on during this time. But as he continues to watch, something happens that terrifies him to his core. Watch.
Maybe don't put it on a heater that, like, fucking moves.
I know, right?
Seriously.
I don't like watching this creepy ass doll while it, like, the camera pans back and forth. Don't like that.
Don't like that either.
Come on, Shay. Use your.
I thought I saw it shift a little bit, and then that happened. I'm like,
Oh.
I thought I also might have seen a shadow move towards it.
Shush. Hold on.
As the camera oscillates from side
go
to
back,
side,
go
the
back, go
clown's
back.
arm.
Go back.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
As the camera oscillates from side to side, the clown's arm eerily moves on its own. Seconds later, the light bulb blows out in a loud explosion, making the basement completely dark. Following that, a strange voice is heard whispering something that's hard to make out. Not much else happens after this, but everything that happened before was enough for Jacob to decide that Jeffrey should remain locked up in the basement. Jeffrey continues to be recorded in case he moves again. For now, no further updates have been posted by Jacob, but until then, this video remains a mystery.
Number 4.
This next video comes from a man whose entire home is filled with Bibles and other religious artifacts that he worships on the daily. If he's not praying, then he's most likely sitting at his piano playing a song with verses from the Bible. Pretty much everything he has or does in this apartment is based on something religious. Now you might be thinking that this man is simply devoted to his religion. While that's partly true, the main reason as to why he prays a lot has to do with something completely different. As it turns out, this man has been experiencing strange happenings in his home. Ever since visiting his father's gravesite at the cemetery, he can't shake the feeling that something has followed him home. Whatever it might be, he's deeply afraid of it. For this reason, he's been praying and singing religious songs more so than usual as an attempt to get rid of the evil entity that now lives in his home. One day, while taking a nap, he wakes up to a loud noise in the living room. He grabs his phone and records this.
Bueno, estoy grabando este video porque
why are you so prominent in my left ear, my guy?
Decidí grabar porque hace días que se viene presentando cosas extrañas en el apartamento. Son las 4 y cuarto, 4:13 minutos de la tarde.
You're watching.
Parece muy extraño que hasta ahora.
Huh? Say that again?
Están sucediendo.
So just after the witching.
But it's daytime though. It's not
just barely daytime.
It's not 3 in the morning.
I love the Matrix poster.
What are you laughing at? What? What?
He just turns the corner, looks over, and just the way he goes, uh-oh.
There's something on the table moving.
Rewind it. Rewind it a little bit. I mean, it's not daytime. Those are all the lights in the house.
You sure? That's daytime. That's daytime. I don't know what you're talking about. Where am I? Is it right here, Essie? Dark?
He like turns the corner and just says, oh.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Comedor. Mira, no es en el comedor. Tengo las ventanas cerradas.
Although, yeah, you know what? It is kind of bright. Not even panned over there. That's pretty bright for 4:14 in the morning.
Feeling slightly unnerved, the man sees a set of eating utensils swaying side to side as though a strong
Why do you
breeze
have
had
eating
passed
utensils
by.
like that?
But as
That's
the man points
interesting.
out, all windows are closed shut. Naturally, he was stricken with fear, but not as much as the next incident, as what happens then leaves him terribly shaken up. A few days after this occurrence, the man uploads a video in which he appears to be deeply distressed. Watch.
1:45.
In the afternoon.
Yeah, that's PM.
I don't know. It looks like nighttime.
Oh, heck no.
Yeah, it looks like nighttime. So I'm confused.
It's not. It's afternoon.
Because
He's just got really good blackout curtains.
No, I was saying the previous footage looks like daytime.
Previous footage was done in the morning. This is done in the afternoon.
En el nombre de Jesús te ordeno que te vayas. En el nombre de Jesús ordeno que te vayas.
It's gonna throw that chair at him. Oh.
It's taunting.
The chair's gonna move and it's gonna go. Whoa.
Probably.
No tienes derecho de estar aquí. Ordeno que te vas.
The piano starts playing a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Ordeno que te vas en el nombre de Jesús.
Ooh.
That's interesting. Because every time he said that, it plays that key on the piano.
Yeah.
Appearing to be fed up with the supposed spirit, the man tells the spirit to leave at once. But after having done so, a piano key is seemingly pressed by an unseen force. The man quickly rushes out of the room in a panic frenzy. It was now clear to him that something was provoking him. But as if that wasn't obvious enough, 4 days later, this happens. It's 3 a.m. when the man and his girlfriend, who are staying the night, wake up to strange noises. What happens next leaves them highly unsettled. Take a look.
Now it's actually nighttime.
Bueno, voy a grabar este video porque nuevamente se están escuchando en el apartamento ruidos. Son las 3 de la mañana con 16 minutos y...
Escucha, escucha, escucha.
Sí, amor, sí se escucha. Es en la sala.
Sí.
Esta vez no estoy solo, esta vez estoy con mi novia que por fin decidió venir a acompañarme, pues estaba asustada debido a todas estas cosas que están pasando. ¿Dónde es eso, amor?
La cocina.
¿Qué fue eso?
Está llorando.
Yo voy a mirar. Quédese aquí, amor, quédese aquí. Señor bendito. Amor, quédese acá, yo voy solo, amor.
Ya, yo.
Prenda la luz, prenda la luz. Se ve todo tranquilo por acá. En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate. Parece que es en la cocina. En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate.
Wait.
Why is there a picture of Annabelle on the wall?
Yeah, it just looks like a face on there.
Don't like that.
Yeah.
That's moving.
¿Estás viendo, amor? ¿Estás viendo?
Also, I think the other was a ghost orb just now.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
¿Estás viendo, amor? ¿Estás viendo? Cuidado con la cocina. Manifiéstate en el nombre de Jesús. Te ordeno que te manifiestes. ¿Qué suena así ahorita, no?
Una cocina.
Well, there's only broken glass. The cupboard is open.
Pues que mentiras, amor.
All of the cupboards are open.
Un vaso. Es un vaso. Mira, todos los cajones están abiertos. ¿Qué es lo que pasa aquí, Dios mío? Amor.
Strangely, the wind chimes move on their own, and the kitchen appears to be ransacked. Yet according to the man, no signs of forced entry were seen anywhere in the house. Further adding to the strangeness, the man says that his girlfriend felt very ill only minutes after this incident. Whether or not this had something to do with her sudden illness is unknown. But considering what happened only days later, the man can't help but think that the spirit was responsible for this. It's late at night, and the man is once again woken up by mysterious noises when
At
this
3
is
a.m.
captured.
Oh man, here we go again.
There's so much for this one person.
Yeah.
I mean, there has been at least a few videos where things happen that me and Dark watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like, hold on. There was one video where this lady was working out in her living room, and then as she was going for her camera, a stranger just literally walked into her apartment, right? And she got totally freaked out. It was some dude that she doesn't know, so she ran out of her apartment, and then that was the first part. And then the second part, she heard something outside at her front door. She kind of looked around and then went into one of the rooms. And then as she was looking around, she heard footsteps coming from somewhere. And then she ran into the room, closed the door. Apparently, she got her pepper spray that she had in the corner. And as she pointed the camera in front of the door, there was something putting, I think, feet putting pressure on the side at the edge of the bed, and then she went to the other corner.
Indentations in the bed,
and then that was about it. And then I think, yeah, that was it for her.
No, there was a third one.
Third one
where she brought her friend. Yeah, she brought her friend over, and something happened in the same bedroom.
Right.
Oh dang.
Yeah, we see some creepy stuff. I think the one that creeped out, or one of the things that creeped out Dark and myself the most, was this lady and the dude finding a lot of baby shoes in one of the apartments, the abandoned apartments.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't like that.
That was creepy, and then the Roomba.
Oh, I got a Roomba.
I don't like that. Oh! I hate that. Oh god, I hate that.
Is he okay?
It came charging.
That made my heart rate actually go up.
Without
I hate
warning,
those.
the
I
sound
hate
of
those.
footsteps charging at full throttle can be heard heading towards the man before being attacked by an unseen presence. Scared stiff, the man stands in silence while trying to process what just happened. He then picks up his phone and ends the video here. Although undoubtedly strange, viewers find it stranger that the man doesn't turn on the lights in most of these incidents. But the reason for this, according to him, is that the lights for most of the rooms are located at the main entrance, which he stays away from as he's too scared to approach. Whether ghost or not, the man continues to pray and read passages from the Bible in the hopes that doing so would get rid of the strange presence that haunts him.
Bed pointing at everything else though.
Door.
Oh, that's not
early
really
January of 2023, a woman named Nancy Malkin had a very strange encounter with something in her child's bedroom. Nancy says that the reason she had went up to her son's bedroom in the first place was because she saw something quite unusual on the security camera that's placed in his room. She had woken up from a nap before looking over at the camera's live feed and seeing a strange orb flying around her son's toys. It would seem to zip around in a strange way and react to objects it touched as though it had a mind of its own. Now, Nancy had been looking at this orb for quite some time. More than 5 minutes have passed since initially spotting the mysterious orb, and still it continued to float around in the same spot. Now, curious as to what exactly was being caught on camera, she walks over to her son's room, but strangely finds nothing there. Nothing visible could be seen with her naked eye, but on camera, she could still see the ball of light floating around the same spot. In this short clip, Nancy's observing the orb via the security camera's live feed on her phone. Mind you, that without the phone, she can't see anything in person. While looking at the live feed, she sees the ball of light moving frenetically. Watch.
God.
Yeah, it just kind of like stops and like, oh my gosh.
That's bizarre.
And it's leaving a trail.
Oh.
Oh?
Yeah, see how it just stops?
Now, at one point, Nancy starts to communicate with the orb. She tells it to touch her hand when something pretty interesting happens.
It did.
The orb quickly moves away from her hand as though she had scared it. Nancy decides to leave this mysterious orb alone and call it a day. The orb continues to fly around the same spot even after she goes. But only minutes later, after rechecking the camera, the orb is no longer there. It has simply vanished. Ever since recording this, the orb hasn't shown itself again. Nancy believes that this mysterious orb might have been the spirit of a child as it kept floating around her son's toys. Perhaps it just wanted to play with them, as Nancy states. But whatever it might have been, she claims that this mysterious orb was intelligent as it responded to everything she did. To this day, she still questions what this ball of light was doing inside her son's bedroom. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to Scary Video in Poland, where something very strange has been going on. There's an apartment in Poland where something very strange has been going on. The man who lives there claims that whenever he's by himself, he can't help but feel as though someone else is inside. When his roommates are gone and he has the place to himself, weird noises happen out of nowhere. Now, what makes these occurrences extra strange is that they always seem to happen during the night.
I'm probably going to go to bed after
Knowing
this
when
one.
they usually occur, the man has his phone ready in hand and proceeds to record the following video. No one else is home when this is captured.
Because I am going to bed at the latest 3:30.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cały czas coś, właśnie takie dziwne hałasy.
No. Thanks, but no.
Hold on. Oh, guys, hold on. I saw something.
Don't be playing with the lights. That's not okay.
What? Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, that thing right there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what is that.
Could be like a clock or something.
That's not a clock.
All the way up there? That's not a clock.
I
Why
don't
would you
know.
have a
Could be
clock
something.
all the way up there?
I don't know. Could be something hung up. I didn't think it was anything strange.
Something's on. Hold on. Like water?
Yeah. That's just on the floor.
Again, with the bathrooms with the door shut.
It's just on.
It's just on.
Nah. No thanks. Oh, hell no. It just automatically shut it off again.
Yeah, and that door is open.
So he closed it. Did he close it on his way out?
Mysteriously, the bathroom faucet is
He didn't
left
close
running
the-
as
he
though
didn't close the
someone
door
or
on the way
something had
in, his
turned it
way out.
on. The man shuts it off while
Yeah,
seeming
but
confused as
that
to how it
wasn't the
turned on by
bathroom door.
itself. He heads back to his
I don't
room
think.
when
That's the
ear is
bathroom
left.
door, Dark.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Take a look
Oh,
on
yeah,
the right.
Yeah.
I would be scared too.
Same?
Mysteriously, the bathroom faucet is left running as though someone or something had turned it on. The man shuts it off while seeming confused as to how it turned on by itself. He heads back to his room when eerily the light switch, which he just turned on, is immediately turned off. It seems that whoever or whatever was on the other end of the hall had switched off the light. Now this wouldn't be the end of it, as only a few nights later, something just as creepy happens. It's nighttime when the man recording hears banging noises outside his door. With his heart pounding in his ears, he records this.
Oh.
Nie, ja pierdol...
That's the bathroom again.
Bathroom again.
Why is that on the middle of the ground there?
Looks like a bag.
It is a bag, I think. He's gonna trip on it.
Most likely.
Check the corner
Was
again.
the toilet
the
angled
water.
like that before?
I don't remember. Okay, that time he closed it.
Oh!
Oh
Something
my
straight out of
god.
a horror movie. The man peeks out from his bedroom, peering into the darkness of the hallway to see if anyone's there. Finding nobody inside the bathroom, the man
Wait,
quickly
hold
walks
on.
back to his room, but stops in his tracks upon noticing the sudden mess in the kitchen. Appearing as though a massive earthquake had struck the place, the man runs back into his room in full terror before ending the video.
That's
What happened that
actually
night
fun.
has left him shaken up.
Yeah, the
It's
kitchen
unknown
was
if the
totally
man
clean.
continues to live inside the apartment,
And then
as no
sound like dirty.
updates or new
Or not
videos have been
dirty,
posted.
messed up.
But as with most videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
Yeah, go
Is
back
something living
to
inside this man's apartment? Or might there be an
Prior
explanation
to?
for all that's happened? Thing living quick hops in a movie.
So
no, I mean like prior to.
prior to when? Just tell me when.
The first bathroom video.
Yeah, the first bathroom.
As he enters, or
Yeah, 'cause he wants to see the angle of the toilet. Yeah, it's slightly tilted like that.
Okay.
yeah, it looks, yeah. Look at the toilet.
That's an interesting way to put a toilet, but I guess it kind of makes sense in this space.
I mean,
Yeah.
guys, or most guys, kind of like usually slightly spread their legs a little bit when you sit down, you know. But
Sleep.
so
Bath off when eerily.
hold on. So even before this, I don't think it looks in right.
Mysterious. The man to his heart pounding in his.
Checks in, everything looks fine. But as he as he goes back,
Yeah.
it's a mess.
Like
Yeah.
something straight out of a horror movie. Upon notice, and runs back, left him sheets or new video. Is something living in this next video? Two friends are hosting a live stream when something pretty spooky is captured live. Now, the two boys in this video often do live streams while playing video games late at night.
In the dark.
It just so happens that this particular
In the
incident
dark.
took place during an all-nighter, where around 5 in the morning, a strange noise is heard in the kitchen.
5 in
The
the
two
morning.
usually play in the living room, so the noise was close by when it happened. The boys thought it was a family member who was grabbing a morning snack, so they shrugged it off and didn't think much of it. But later on, something happens that grabs their full attention and prompts them to end the live stream immediately. While playing in the dark, this happens.
Oh boy. So something happens in the kitchen, huh?
Whatever.
So the light turns on and then door opens a little bit. Is that what happened?
A door opens slightly
Yeah, the door opens.
on its own.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh.
the fact that they both froze.
Yeah.
At first, the fridge door seemingly opens on its own,
Oh,
as
that's
though
the
someone
fridge
had gone
door.
over to grab a
Fridge
snack.
door.
Oh yeah.
At
it
least
is.
that's what the
It
two
is,
boys thought,
yeah.
considering that one of them has a brother who wakes up around this time to cook something up. Thinking that he left the fridge door open by accident, one of
Wakes
them
up
gets
at
up to
5
close
o'clock
it.
to cook.
But as they walk back, this happens.
I mean, you know,
A chair swiftly
yeah.
moves on its own by more than a few inches, causing both friends to freeze in their tracks. It was at this point that they both knew that something unexplainable had occurred, something supernatural. Viewers believe so too, but as always, I'll let you be the judge on that. Had something paranormal occurred, or had something else happened here? Thanks for watching, and I hope you
Wow.
enjoyed. Until next time.
Alrighty.
Mamma Mima.
Mamma Mima.
Mamma Mima. No mames.
All
Alright.
right, next one.
It is. Alright. It is time for me to go to bed.
No, you're not.
All right.
Yes, I am.